Today we're doing the filming locations for Billy Madison. Billy Madison. I'm going to give you an extensive look at the filming locations. Best we can do. Classic film. Come along with us. Come on, it'll be fun. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. Here's the pool. All the pool parties were. Jet skis are going around here. Paddle around just down there. This suntan lotion at the beginning of the film. I'm gonna take a walk down, show you the pool area and all the gardens around it. Bringing myself into the movie. There's all kinds of gardens around here. They let people roam these grounds for free. This is free. You can pay for a tour. Here's some cool things you don't see in the Billy Madison movie that were here the whole time. Give you a good tour. Billy Madison's pool. That, he was paddling around right here. Gorgeous water. And let you take in the ambience for a minute. And over here is the stage where the band played. Where the people do dine here. You can come and eat. Pay for a meal. It's a tea house. Look at that. That was the stage in Billy Madison. What a feeling to be here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. These gardens. Pretty cool. Backyard for Billy Madison. The pool all over here. Yep. You can see, it's hard to tell if they're the exact same trees, but see those, probably see those trees in the movie. Oh, I love that thing right there. Oh, there goes the golf cart. There goes Billy on the golf cart. Come up here, get you a good bird's eye view of the pool. Wow. This is crazy. Right here is where Billy Madison strolled up on his golf cart. He went under here, right to these gates that are under construction right now. This is where the gates to Madison, Billy Madison's house was. The M was right here on these gates. It's under construction right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna go around the other side, show you the front. When it's not under construction, this is the archway. The gardener was doing the flowers over here. Billy got his nudie magazines right here where the mailbox would have been. This is the archway. The M was right here on the gates. This is the archway. He waited for the bus. And he went back through here on the golf cart when he saw the penguin. Silly penguin was back again. He said, "No, Mr. Madison, there's no penguin." He got in here. Check this out. Go over here is where he was waiting for the bus, going, oh, back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. Darn the pandemic. Anyways, I just took you inside it, so that's pretty cool. This has always been here. It was not here for the movies. It was put back up after, but outside the monastery. He waited for the bus here, and it's hard to tell the angle, but it was either this street, or I'm pretty sure it was this one right here. His bus came down, bus went right by him, and then he got a ride to school, and we're going to the school next. This is it. It's the intersection in which the gates to Madison Mansion, Billy Madison's mansion, were right here. When this tarp's not up, you get to see it all, but unfortunately, right now, that's what we get. But I just took you in there. So we walked right on the spot. It's under complete construction right now. We've paid to get in here, so we're not trespassing. The lady said we can come up and take a quick look. Somebody may live here. Sucks it's under construction, but it's pandemic's best time to do it. But this is nonetheless the spot. Chase the penguin back down here, running over the guy's freshly groomed flowers. Check it out, folks. It's Billy Madison's house. Right here. See where he pulled up chasing the penguin on the golf cart. There you have it. The Billy Madison house. Lots of scenes. Just gonna take it in. Let you enjoy. The mansion. Billy Madison. A lot of interior shots were used. It's cool to be here. This is Oshawa, Ontario. The Billy Madison house. John Ross Robertson Junior Public School. His daddy, after he missed the bus, would have dropped him off right over here by the sign. In fact, when he did that, you can see this house across the street beyond this black car. Get that quick. You could see this house right behind him. You get a shot of that house with the white stairs, and this one here with that brown covering on the stairs. It was a slightly different color in the movie, but yeah, get those in there. It's right over here. There it is. As this car was pulling by, his dad, Darren McGavin, rest in peace, pulled up right here. He went, "Thank you, Daddy." He got out, and there she is. So right around here, you talk to, what was it? Mrs. Vaughn, Veronica Vaughn. Birdie on the stair here. He assured her he was going to learn. She said she was going to teach, and he said, "I'll be going to learn." Movie I watch yearly, so it's cool to be here at the school where it was shot. 1st to 5th grade, right here. You can see these stairs in the background. These houses are seen in the film. Of course, that was 26 years ago. 26 years ago, so that's pretty nuts. Still pretty cool. They're in the film, stepping into cinematic history. More shot in front of the school over here. Then I'm gonna go check out the back of the school, also featured heavily in the film. There you go. Billy Madison. Right here's where Billy came out, or they came out for the dodgeball game. It's been changed. The doors have been painted brown. They were still recently yellow, but I guess I didn't make it in time. He came out here to play the dodgeball game, and this was the area. This was the dodgeball court. Now a play structure's been put up here. The doors have been painted. There was a 2-stair on this side right here. Now it's a piece of concrete. So they've redone this. Here's some old lines from in the movie, the dodgeball game. Like I said, I thought the basketball nets were over here, but they could have just as well shot it from over here. So you see the back of this school heavily in the movie. Could have been using anyone. Miss Lippy's class could have been right there. I don't know. But you do see the back of the school. Anyway, this is where the dodgeball game would be now. And he played in 5th grade, before leaving this school, he played a basketball game over here on the basketball nets where people are slamming some hoops. Right into the 10-year-old there. It was on this basketball court over here. That was pretty cool. Dodgeball game and the basketball game happened out here. The back of John Ross Robertson Public School. Check it out. It's closed today because of pandemic and whatnot. But this is where the field trip scene was in Billy Madison, here at Black Creek Pioneer Village. I'll show you the entranceway and everything in a sec. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do the spot where Ernie peed himself and Billy stood up for him. This little gazebo over here. Garden Club of Toronto. So, lots of places. Said can't get into the park down that way. See what I could see over here. But the bus stop scene with Chris Farley was actually just over here. The kids were getting on the bus and they had all wet themselves. Bus scene would have been right out here. Right out here. The kids got on the bus. And he checked out Miss Veronica Vaughn. No, he didn't. Chris Farley and Adam Sandler right here. I get a good shot of the entranceways and whatnot. So unfortunately we can't get into them. Look at these weird bugs down here. So we won't be able to get into it to see the actual blacksmith barn in which Ernie peed his pants, because it is still here. Give you the best tour I can. And this is incredible, so go as unedited as I can. Here's the back of the place. Back of Madison Mansion. Wow. Watched this movie 1 billion times. It's crazy. There were interior shots done and you can get tours of the inside, but check it out. There's no doubt Billy was using, Adam Sandler, he's using one of these carts. Drive around the land. Drunk as hell. Chasing invisible penguins. There's a good shot of the mansion. Now I'm gonna take you to the backyard. Check this out. It's beautiful. We get some good shots here. Here's the back. Now a lot of this, beautiful gardens here. This is all seen heavily in the film. Not so much these flowers, of course, but the back, this whole building. Wow, this is my childhood in a nutshell. This movie came out when I was 7 years old. Billy Madison. There you go. Alright, so we're at the side of West Tech here in Toronto. And this is the embankment. Adam Sandler drove down here. You can see the walls of these houses in the film. Maybe that wall, the wall siding of that house. This was 26 years ago. Some things have of course changed. This is not the main entrance, the Ursula Academy entrance, the side yard. If you're coming to look for this spot, you gotta come over to the Ursa Franklin Academy side. It's not the front door, it's right here, Ursula Franklin. So Billy Madison in the movie comes right up past this pole. Right over here, he pulled up his car. Those kids those snickering teenagers that were laughing at his REO Speedwagon shirt, they were laying right over here. Just lay down. Laughing at him. I guess they're not fans of Billy Squire or REO Speedwagon. I'm laying on the same embankment as those kids were in the film.
Hey, oh hey, how's it going, Johnny?
Oh, hey, Paco, how you doing, man?
Are you hanging out where they played that film here?
Yeah, I was just checking out the Billy Madison
That's pretty sweet.
street. Right here, gets out of the car, and you can see some girls and the kids where I was lying laughing at him. The butterfly's interested too. Funny thing is, when he got out and he leaned up against the car, he was actually right here. They took that shot from over here. So this curb right here is actually in the film. Watch it carefully to see what I'm talking about. These houses across the street here are seen in the film. All three of these. Well, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I'm going to show you a closer look so you can watch the film. Some of this has changed, but these houses are in the background, so that's how I know they shot his car scene where he's leaning up against the car staring back at them with the REO Speedwagon shirt. You can see these houses in the background. All these houses up there. Some of them have changed a little bit. This one's not closed off. Those are all in the film. And this curb over here is where his car was parked. You can see this curb behind him in the movie. So his car was either parked here on the road, and he leaned up against it here, facing this way. See the curb? It's where they filmed him from this direction. He wasn't anywhere near the kids. Movie magic, right? That's movie magic. That's how you got those houses in that scene. This tree, also in the movie. That's the embankment right there. Billy Madison's high school. Walking up here, just taking one more look at this school. The kids would have been littered all around here, so those girls were filmed snickering at him over here, even though he was over there. He was just over there to shoot that scene against the car. You can see the side of these houses in the film, especially that one. If you can see where I'm pointing, just up there, these two walls are in the film. Not quite as heavily prominent as the houses over here, where his Trans Am was parked. Anyway, up above, lots of people come and take pictures. These are photo opportunities at their finest. I mean, what a legendary movie, really. You know, Darren McGavin, Adam Sandler, Brad Whitford, everybody involved in the movie. So, like I said, I don't have the exact angle in my mind, but this actually was probably the spot where this is the staircase he ran up. He told Frank, "We're here, the mucus queen is yours." Made his way up here to meet Veronica Vaughn, right on this corner, I believe. She had a gift for him. It's huge. It is huge. Yes. Billy's tent set up over here in this area. At the back of the house again. I just can't believe I'm gazing upon this, man. I come out here all day long, take pictures. Yeah, Billy's tent would have probably been over here. Don't quote me on that. Looking at the angling of the movie and how much I've studied it, it was probably somewhere over here, set up right over here. Here at the back of the school now, this was the archway. It was right over here. If it wasn't right here, it was right up here, because you see this arched door here, the back of Billy's high school, when the guy is announcing the academic decathlon. That all started here, and back here is where the race took place between Eric and Billy. It's like Brad Whitford, his best roles here in Billy Madison. And this was where the race was. believe there was a diamond at one point. They might have shot that at the other high school location. But from right here, they had the race in which Eric won, and there were some benches set up over here. Butterfly there. After he said something about All-American and the reason why he was able to win that race, he pushed him over. You can see all this in the background, all this brick walling. So that's the back of the school right there. And when they started the academic decathlon, it was right up here. Let the academic decathlon begin. This tree, I featured in the movie as well. This tree. Taking you on a long, extensive tour here of Billy Madison property. Look at this tree. I guarantee you, don't quote me yet, this tree probably in the movie. This looks like a pretty old tree. It's cooler. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. If anybody knows what this tree is, let me know in the comments. Johnny don't know everything. There's a lot Johnny don't know. I do not know what the heck that is. My God. This is something. It's gonna take you on a garden type tour of the property. Take a couple more shots of a pool where all the parties were had. Look at this. This is not for children's eyes. Look at this. Look at this. Stuff you do not see in the movie. Parkwood Estate. It's gorgeous. Garden after garden. So these, so much. This is a big property. In honor of Karen Smith, treasured volunteer and a beautiful spirit. Enjoy the view. I really appreciate you guys if you sat through this watching my Billy Madison filming location tour. Did the best I could. Like and subscribe. Got more coming, more location videos coming, roadside attractions, performances, maybe some interviews. Maybe we'll talk a little metal, who knows? It's coming on the channel. Mr. Thrasha. One of my favorite movie releases from 1995, and directed by Tamara Davis, written by the Herlihy boy, Tim Herlihy, and Adam Sandler. Billy Madison. Thanks again, guys, for watching.